Most people don't know that one of the most mysterious scrying tools in history, a mirror said to reveal visions of the future, is sitting quietly in the British Museum. It's a solid black disc, carved from volcanic glass. Obsidian. Not just any obsidian, this stone came from Mexico, from the hands of the Mexica or Aztecs. This wasn't some vanity mirror. This was a sacred tool used by priest-seers and sky watchers to open portals, to see across time, space, and even into other realms. In Aztec cosmology, obsidian was called Itztli, and it wasn't just a material, it was a weapon of truth, a mirror of Tezcatlipoca, the smoking mirror god, who could see into human hearts and erase empires with one thought. But here's where the story gets wild. In the 1500s, after the Spanish ransacked Mexico, one of these obsidian mirrors ended up in England, in the private collection of Queen Elizabeth's top occult advisor, John Dee. Dee wasn't just a scientist, he was a codebreaker, astronomer, and spiritual operative. He believed he could use the obsidian mirror to speak with angels. He and his scrying partner, Edward Kelly, would stare into the black mirror and record messages from non-human intelligences. The language they claimed to receive was called Enochian, a grid-based script said to be older than Hebrew or Greek. Dee believed it was the language of creation. Now, whether you believe that or not, the records exist. Dee documented everything: his journals, his Monas Hieroglyphica, even the transcripts of the Enochian sessions. They all survive. You can find them in Oxford and the British Library. What's crazy is this: the very obsidian mirror they used is still on display in the British Museum today. Go look it up. It's labeled as John Dee's mirror, but nowhere do they mention its Aztec origin, or the fact it was a sacred tool of a pre-Columbian priesthood who used it long before Europe even knew obsidian could reflect. So here's the real decode. This isn't just about magic, it's about memory. The same black mirror used by Aztec seers was repurposed by an empire to access what it couldn't understand. They didn't create the knowledge, they inherited it, and they called it forbidden only after they extracted its power. The obsidian mirror reflects more than your face. It reflects the truth of who had the ancient knowledge first. So let me ask you this. If they needed our tools to speak to their angels, what kind of gods were we talking to before they arrived?